Oh, hey guys, so Killswitch just released a new single off their upcoming album, and I'm going to show you how to play it. So here we go. The first riff starts off on 10 and 12, 10 and 13 on the low string, so basically they go then you go octaves at 10 down to 9, 10 on the A string and 12 on the G string. Slide down to 9, commute, slide down to 6, then hit 5 and vibrato. So the whole riff is, I'll play it slow. Then the second time when they go down, they go 1, 3, slide down on the A string from 2 to 1, then 3, 1, open. So it's here. Sorry for the crappy camera angle here. So all together that goes Hope you got all that. Next riff is the verse riff, and they're basically going between sucking on open and third fret power chord. God, I need to move my camera here. I'll scoot back a little bit. Alright, so the verse riff goes, so it's power chord on 3, power chord on 1, then they do a double stop on just the A and D strings. So then it goes so it's 2 on the D string and 5 on the G string, and you hammer on to 3, pull back off, pinchy on 3 on the D string, then 3, 2 on the D string, and then 3 on the A string. So it's and then they do a variation the second time. It goes, first half is the same, then it's 3 on the G string and 6 on the B string, and I think they're also hitting 6 on the high E. Of course, I'm referring to the strings as if the guitar was tuned to normal tuning, which it's not. It's tuned to drop C, which is CGCFAD. So, you should probably do that first. And then they slide up to 5, 8, 8. So it's 3, 6, 6, 5, 8, 8. So the whole verse riff goes like this. Whoops. I just figured this out, so I'm not that good at playing it. chorus, I think, I don't know if I have this exactly right, but they're going between these two chords again, and also 5, 6, 5. So it's, and they're pedaling on the D string. So it's something like with the belch. Then we're back to the main riff. Okay, then I think one of the guitars somewhere in there just starts strumming octaves on 5 on the D string and 7 on the G string, while they're still doing the main riff underneath it. And they do the same thing while they're doing the verse riff again. I do a little variation on the chorus riff here. They go down to add 9 chord on the 8th fret on the low string, so it's 8, 8, 10. So they strum it first, and then they go, and then they pick each note. So it's, then they move up to 10, 10, 10. So it's whoops. Then gallop on the low string. Then they have the little interlude part in the middle, and one guitar is going. So it's open low, 1 on the A string, 3 on the low string, and then the second time it's 1 on the A string, 3 on the A string. Okay, and then the other guitar is going. So it's 5 and 7 on the G string, and then 6 on the B string. Then same thing except for 8 on the B string. Then the same thing except for you're hitting 5 on the top string. And then 8, 6, 5, 6, 5, or 8, 6, 5, 8, 6. So 8, 6, 5 on the top string, 8, 6 on the B string. So the whole part goes. It's important when you do that little rundown that you keep your middle finger on the 7th fret on the G string, because that's what they're pedaling on. So it's, whoops. If I can play it right. Once again, I just learned this by ear, so it's not probably entirely right, but So let's try this again. You get the idea. Whoops. I can play it at speed, but I can't play it slow for some reason. So then they go into the guitar solo. Starts off at 13 on the B string, full bend up to the note of the 15th fret. Then you hit 11 or 13 on the high E, so it's heavy vibrato on that. Then you go down to the 10th position, and it's so the whole first part is then they do a tapping part, which is on, I believe, 7, 10, 14 it starts off on, so it's, and then you keep your left hand on 7 and 10 the whole time, I think. And the top part that you're going to tap is going to be 14, 17, 15, and then 19, wait. I'm confusing myself here. 14, 17, 15, 19, 22, 21. So it'll be whoops. Got that? Good. Okay, then it goes 15th fret on the high E string, full bend back down to 15 on the B string, and you're pulling off to 13 on the high. So then you move up to 17, and that's only a half step. So it's a half step up, back down, 15 on the B string. Then he does this little slidey thing where he goes. So the whole part is. And then they kind of harmonize this part, and I think it's something like that. That's all on 12, 15. So you're pedaling on 12, 15 on the D string, and then hitting 12, 14, 15, 14, 15, 17. You got it. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's something like that anyway. So the whole solo is terrible played. Let's try that again. think they go back into the chorus. That's pretty much the whole song. So you got the main riff. Then you got the chorus riff, or the verse riff. Verse. Then you got the verse, or the chorus variation, which again is and there are some harmonized parts in there, but if you can figure out the main parts, then you should be able to figure out the harmonies for them. I haven't got that far yet, so I guess that's it for now. Good luck.